I remember you said you was interested in like going his way, man.
Right.
You know
That's something I seen that was like a form of purpose. Um, just those moments, like every morning. I remember waking up 6 o'clock in the morning, and we go have these meditations outside, and with just that alone, I never noticed a moment in my life where there was peace like that. Like it set my day to where instead of just waking up moving, I never had that moment to myself. I was already into this active lifestyle, so it was always just constant movement. It was never really a moment of stillness. There was never a moment of peace. There was never a moment of clarity. And so you can tell I was just clouded until I started meeting up with Stilts. I ended up bringing in homeboys to where it turned from 2 to 3 to 4. I think like maybe about 5, maybe 6 people in the morning to where it actually connected me with others. I remember I too deep, right? I get locked up, right? Well, the morning of before I get locked up, we went through meditation. We ended up going out. We meditated. Um, something was just telling me something just told me to be aware. Just something. I had a sense of awareness after meditation, right? End up having an encounter with the police. Long story short, through meditation, I was learning how to transmit thoughts and transmit energy or feelings to say my homie or my mother or my daughter to where I noticed triggers. I noticed immediate responses. And I got in. They took me downtown. Let me stay focused. Like they took me downtown. While I'm in there, I can't get into contact with anybody by phone. No. Every phone, my mother, grandmother, um, aunts, you name it, everyone's phone was blocked from from downtown's jail cell. Basically, too many of us going down anyway, so they just naturally blocked it. So I couldn't speak to anyone through phone. Man, I remember sitting in there. Now you gotta remember we talking in the county, so they ain't no Buddhists. We talking some hood brothers. I'm over there. I'm sitting there, and I remember just telling myself like, "Yo, just get in tune with my boy Smitty and Shy, right? You remember Shy, SP? So, and I remember just telling him like, "Yo, man, I need y'all to come get me. Just come get me. So I need y'all to come get me." So I'm sitting there thinking, I focus out, I lose myself for a minute, and then I get the sense of what I'm being told is we here, dog. We here. I'm like, word. I get excited, right? So I'm waiting. So I'm sitting there. So I found out like fast forward, right? It was probably maybe I say 7 hours, man. 7 hours before I got out. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, 7 hours. I go in. They I'm sitting there waiting, and I get this sense of strong, like warm sensation down to my left wing. Like I'm on what would be say like the 4th floor, but I just have this sensation just going back and forth, pulsating, right? So I'm acknowledging and I'm accepting it. But eventually, I'm like, yo, that's my boys, man. That's my boys. So they end up calling me, like probably maybe within 15 minutes of me making that statement. They're like, yo, Gray, I hop up, I'm out, they post bond. Come down, found out they've been out there the entire time. They used to ask for money, they asked for extra bread. They was like, yo, we gotta get this guy out, you know. They found some young lawyer who basically was trying to help them get me out on a pro bono. So he was like, so literally I had a sheriff come up, CO coming up. They was making a shift change, and I was standing there waiting. I was like, yeah, I'm about to go home. So she asked me my name. I gave her my name, and she's like, yo, you got 3 gentlemen downstairs. You're asking everybody for help. Blah, blah, blah. They trying to get you out, man. So I bust out laughing, yo. With that being said, man, it was just teaching me that I can I can speak indirect, or that there's more to life, man. Just basically, that was the coolest moment for me, to where I had to get over something. Like, yo, this from this point forward in life, it's a new world order for me, man. On my own, like, still we gonna change every rule, man. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. We destroying the system. I'm against the system. Still was like, hold on. It's amazing to where now within 2 years, to see how far one conversation can take a person. Like, it's amazing to see how just just a moment with the burning bush and some friends and family can take you to almost like, well, not even almost, but a new life, man. Like, I didn't understand many of, and still to this day, many of my feelings or thoughts or visions, but I always knew that there was something else out there. So to know that there's past lives and present and future lives, to know that there's different dimensions, to know that there's angels and guardians, to know that there are other beings, and like, these are the answers that I've been searching from a young age. So to finally have a source of knowing, or to finally be able to come to closure with things that gave me what I call the Einstein mentality, where I couldn't go to sleep for nothing, man. I was up, mind boggled on YouTube for hours and hours, and just looking at any and everything I could think of, searching, which it was nothing but more illusions and confusion, to where then you meet somebody who can just break the science down to you real simple, man, and like almost make you feel a little bit retarded sometimes. I'm like, oh man. Alright.